Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Unstable Top podcast. Just a few quick things. First of all, thank you for listening. We certainly appreciate you. Episode 42 is here. It is also very close to, or I guess we're in the Christmas season, but it's very close to Christmas. Another week from this release or so. So a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, happy whatever you may celebrate from all of us to all of you. Another special note, the day this releases is a very important day. And while it is customary that these things should be crammed together, I think that sucks. So a special happy birthday to our one and only Chris, Pan himself. Sorry your birthday is so close to Christmas and they get lumped together and you get 2-for-1 presents. That's lame. We're not going to do that. So Chris, happy birthday. I couldn't do any of this without Chris. He is certainly my right-hand man when we plan things and do all of these things. So we are all appreciative of him, and I am certainly appreciative of him. I love you, buddy. So yeah, thanks for listening. Enjoy the show. Special shout out to all of our patrons who we care about and love very much. Ian Dara, George Rechtenwald, Pan the Man, Avgos cannot tie his own shoes, Lawrence Akar, John McCraney, Laura Newland, Kevin Stanfield, Jeffrey Fricky, and Kevin Martin. If you would like to support the show, you can visit us at patreon.com/unstabletop or unstabletop.net for all of your Unstable Top needs. Thank you again. Merry Christmas and enjoy the show. Oops.
I did it again. I don't know the fuck the rest of that song.
Hell yeah, that's the only good part. I can't believe that it's been so long. I mean, 2 weeks and I'm still sick. Dang.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
It is nice though, that for our second, I guess our first week, we have a special guest. Because Melissa is also still sick, because of the universe hating everybody. We have a little special guest. So to my left is Josh, of course, and next to him is Chris.
That's your right.
I mean my right. And then to my left is
spoilers
Wes.
On who the guest is.
Wes is always to my left because that's my west. But Wes, who's sitting next to you? Go ahead and give him an introduction.
John Michael's here with us today.
Yeah, why don't you give him an earnest introduction?
Our famous Call of Cthulhu star, John Michael. I don't want to put his last name out there if he doesn't want that.
Yeah, put his name and social. Say his address.
Here's his address and his social security number.
It's P.O. Box.
Send me all of your money.
Here's his credit card numbers and the 3 wacky ones on the back of the card.
They're all ones. It's actually 111.
If everyone on the planet just mailed you a $1 bill, you'd be good.
I would be set.
Yeah, you could retire.
Yeah.
$10 billion? Yeah.
Yeah.
John Michael, you've been on the in the grand scheme of our podcast before, but you've never been on this show.
You're right.
So welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. I super appreciate it. And I think you'll be here for a couple of episodes at least. So, for the first time, we don't have a lady on the podcast.
That's not true. On the main show, yeah. But Cthulhu Salem, Shadows of Salem was all
Oh,
guy.
that's right.
Also,
Our representation is in the toilet right now.
Melissa did not play
Obojima.
Obojima with us either.
This also didn't play the zone.
Get in the zone.
Damn.
O'Reilly.
We haven't we've played collectively a lot together. But for those of you that don't listen to that Call of Cthulhu or have had this conversation with us before, John Michael, you started playing with us in
2019?
It's been a little bit.
2018.
What was your first character with us?
Isdell, Black Tom Bonham.
That's right. So it's been
Well, Garignac, technically.
Actually, Grignac was my first character I played with you guys.
a kobold.
Yes.
Yep.
A tiny kobold.
Good old Garignac of the Eternal Candle.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been a long time. We played through some Isdale together, which is our homebrew world.
Mm-hmm.
And then we played... you weren't in Storm King with us,
I was not in Storm
but
King.
you were in Avernus with us.
I did do Avernus. I did make a Storm King character in case you ever do a Storm King part 2 Electric Boogaloo.
No, it's interplanar Boogaloo.
Interplanar Boogaloo.
Yep. And then you did play Starfinder with us,
Yep.
which was a good experience.
Yep.
And then you have been you initially did a sit-in and then joined because I couldn't get rid of you for our season of Ghost game.
That's true.
And then we play our regular Kingmaker game.
I mean, you can't get rid of me if you want to.
I've tried. I gave you an out, and you're like, "No, I'm okay. I want to make this new guy."
There was a time when I thought that I couldn't do it, but then situations changed, and I needed my Pathfinder fix.
Situations changed. Coming back.
I will say it's been at least a solid 2 years since I've played across the table from Josh.
That's true. It's a little bit of
No, it's not.
reunion.
It was in August,
We weren't really around a table, Josh.
And you were asleep.
You were,
and it was wonderful.
You were on a blow up mattress, and I was on a couch.
And that nap.
Oh yeah,
was wonderful.
and then you remember
And
when
Josh was asleep.
you remember when John Michael ordered pizza for everyone?
Oh yeah,
I did, in fact, not order pizza for everyone. I ordered pizza for me, Josh, me, Cassie, and Chris. And then we met up with you guys.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, welcome. What is your understanding of the of where we're at in the podcast?
Oh man, that's tough. I don't remember because it's been a couple of months since I caught up with you guys.
It's crazy because last episode we all said the same thing.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I still don't know what's going on.
Well, it's a good thing though, because like your character wouldn't know anything of what's happening.
No, I don't think he would either.
That's true.
At all.
That's true.
Yeah.
And while we did release a patron exclusive little character creator with you, let's touch base a little bit about what your character knows about the world. At least that is in reference to what is going on here.
Okay.
We talked during that episode, but I think the big takeaway, like the big world event right now that your character would be aware of, even though they may not be from this particular part of Midgard, is that this part of Midgard, there's some not so great things happening right now, especially in Krakovar and Morgau, which really involves a bunch of undead and specifically vampires who are basically running the show. And you probably would have dealt with maybe a couple of times the Red Sisters. The Red Sisters are these sort of followers who are effectively an inquisitional force. At least that's what you guys have seen from here. They were interrogating and searching ships, and there's really no. I mean, it's sort of dangerous to refuse them.
Are they state sanctioned?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. You know, there are of course in Jots, the city that we were just in, there is certainly some resistance to that because Jots is not run by the undead, but the region itself has a lot of that. So you are aware of the goings on of the undead, and I think you would know in your travels that sightings of undead, raids by undead, are much more common than they used to be.
Okay.
Does anyone have any questions before we get started?
The Margrave itself, because that's where I will say that I'm coming from. Does it have also a similar undead problem?
No.
No. Okay.
No. The Margrave has its own issues, which is a whole other adventure book.
Fair enough. That makes sense.
Tales from the Old Margrave, which is a cool book. And I think it's also out for Tales of the Valiant.
Okay.
But
Okay, so we will pick up where we left off last time, which is the 4 of you, Finn, Pandemonium, Asim, and Mairwyn, on this ship known as the Storm Snow. The Storm Snow is a remodeled river barge that has been there's a lot of like construction crossover, I guess. I think Finn figured this out last time or noticed it. There's a lot of additions on here that are akin to Reaver longboats. This boat has been souped up, reinforced. It does not have any. There are no weapons on the ship, so there are no cannons or ballistas or anything like that. Go ahead, Wes.
Is this a ship with a sail, or is it rowed?
It is rowed.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, it is rowed. It is not. There is no. Well, I guess you know what? No, I guess there is a sail. There is a sail. There, and the nice thing though is that, generally speaking, because the river is flowing from north to south, they can just kind of ride the current down. Coming back is a different story, and they probably have to go different routes. But
so it's just sailed, or is it all, both?
It's sail and row.
Okay.
And it is captained by a dwarf. He introduced himself to you as Bezic. His name is Captain Bezic Thunderhelm. He is a muscled and scarred dwarf who met Asim in a previous episode when they got into a fight at the Temple of Thor, which is totally fine because that's what they do there. They drink and they fight, and it's all friendly, and they are certainly on good terms. Also on this boat is a man by the name of Alfred. Alfred and his donkey Bronson, and Alfred made quite good friends with Mairwyn, and he offered Mairwyn and Pandemonium protective charms. He's also very old, bald, and one-armed. He seems to be some sort of merchant. And then we left off last time with another person on this ship, a person who was unidentified as of yet, but we will introduce them now. What does this person look like?
They are large and lanky. I would say somewhere in the 7.5, maybe 8 foot range. Tall if they were standing up straight, but he's quite hunched over and crouched most of the time. His skin, what you can make of it, would be gray, rock toned kind of deal, but he's covered in lots of like moss and like lichen and things like that, bark. So it's really difficult to tell what is actual skin, what's natural things or growing on him. Maybe if you saw him just sitting down in a corner somewhere, you might just think it was like a pile of rocks and trees and such and bushes. But when he stands up, he is, like I said, obviously a person type thing. He looks somewhere between like an ent and I would say a troll from WoW, like one of those style trolls.
They got horns and mohawks.
Yeah, more so body shape, not necessarily the horns and whatnot. Very long face, long features, big nose, unkempt, flat-looking mossy hair. Yeah, troll fellow.
I would like to extend some gratitude. In a previous episode, I got everybody gifts. Just because we're in the season of giving now, and I wanted them to know that I appreciate them. But you weren't here for that, and I want you to know that I appreciate you. So, as a token of my affection and gratitude, I'm going to give you your very first good boy token.
Well, thank you.
It's all yours. You know how they work,
Yes, I do.
but it's all yours. You can use that for whatever you want. Don't spend it all in one place.
Or do. It's yours.
So we're going to pick up, my assumption is you all left Jotst kind of early in the morning. Not at sunrise, but certainly before noon. Probably around 10 o'clock or so. So a couple of hours have passed. It is late afternoon. It's on the cusp of evening. And you all are on the ship. And Mairwyn has moved into the stables with Bronson, the Fluffinator, and Xenopuff. Those are Josh's horses, by the way. I think you know that.
I'm aware of that.
So Mairwyn is going to sit with the animals and tend to them. That's going to be her. That's going to be her. That's how she's going to help. That's going to be her job on this trip. Is that she is going to tend to the animals entirely, so nobody else has to worry about feeding them or cleaning out the stables or anything like that. That's her contribution. That's what I was looking for. So she's going to be doing that.
She's got a terrible case of diarrhea.
Well, it's easy for her to clean the stables because she can just shit in the hay and then just rake it up right behind her. So no problem. Bezic has already come around, and he's given you just a little bit of a heads up. The journey today should be pretty simple. Nothing much. But into tonight and then tomorrow, we're going to be heading into dangerous territory. So keep your eyes out. If you'd like to help with the catch and the cook, there's plenty of materials over here. And he points over, and there's just like a big pile of like nets and like fishing poles and stuff like that. Not that you have to, but if you want to. If anything happens, we'll take care of it. And he smiles, and you can see that at the wheel of the ship, sort of propped next to it, is this giant fucking great axe.
I was gonna ask if he was armed.
He himself has he carries a heavy crossbow. See that he has it on his back, kind of like slumped over with a strap. But near the wheel, there's this big great axe.
Hell yeah.
To be fair, part of the deal is we're also to help with any kind of issues.
Absolutely. Yep. There's only a couple of you, so there's you 4, and then there's the old man, and then there's that thing over there. You see that it might look like a pile of something we fished out of the river, but it's not. It's one of those troll folks. He's paid his dues just like you, so maybe you go say hello. You might be fighting, with him. Side by side, not with him. Unless you want to, I guess.
So he's a bad guy and we have to take him out.
I don't know much about him.
All right, Pan.
What?
Cast one of your spells.
Which one?
Particularly one of the ones that caused the weird incidents. Maybe a mule fall on him.
The deadliest one.
You want me to cast a chaos magic spell?
Cast summon mule.
Sky Donkey.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a summon mule spell.
Drop a horse on that man.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, you did it.
That was an accident.
They're very effective for killing barbarians.
John Michael, what do you think your person's doing?
I think he would have been curious about the ship. I don't think he spent a lot of time on boats before. How long have we been going downriver?
I think a couple of hours at this point.
A couple of hours.
Is he social at all? Would he have tried to talk to anybody?
I think he would actually be a little shy.
Okay. So maybe he's just like at the edge of the boat looking over the side, and you're just like watching your reflection in the water as the boat is traveling. And occasionally you'll see like fish or something swim by.
Assam is 100% going to try to fish.
Okay. You can give me a survival check. Pan and Finn, you can see that this creature is...
Do well.
What'd you get?
9.
9? You could always cash in that good boy token
I could.
for an important roll.
Yeah, but you'll never get one again.
That's true, I guess.
Nice.
Sim and Pan, you see this creature over there. Let me have you both roll.
No.
I'm sorry, not a Sim. Finn and Pan. Let me have you guys roll. I think history checks are probably appropriate. I almost said society.
If the ship captain had came around
I got an 8.
5.
and offered the fishing supplies, I would have taken a net and tried to fish with a net.
Okay. I don't think either one of you. At least in the moment, realize what exactly he is. But as the Sim grabs one of the poles and tries to fish, this creature will grab one of the nets and like toss it over the side and then reel it back up. Why don't you go ahead and give me a survival check?
Survival?
Yeah.
Do that. If I can figure out, is it attributes?
It is. One of the things that John Michael refuses to not use are the little tiny dice that are for ants. And it's always funny.
That is a 9
A 9.
total.
Same.
Yeah, so maybe you're on the other side, you throw out the net, pull it back, nothing. A Sim, you cast out the line, wait a little bit, you can feel something pull on it, you go to set the hook and you reel it in, pull it up, nothing.
I'm gonna keep trying.
Your bait got stole. You two are trying to fish. Pan, what about you? What's going on with you?
He said I could either. Well, we didn't have to do any of it, but that we could either help cook or help fish.
Yeah, and you don't have to. I mean, you can scout. You can keep an eye on the riverbanks. You can do whatever you want. He was just putting it out there that if you wanted to assist, you could.
I'd probably try to help cook.
Okay.
We need the fish to cook.
Well, we got food.
But you ain't got to worry about the cooking part. Whenever we get enough fish, I got that.
Yeah, but like,
He's gonna make some snapper curry.
yeah,
I just want you to imagine, Pan just became a man not too long ago. Now he's trying to cook.
men cook. You do it.
I said you, Pan.
Yeah, he thinks you're advancing too fast.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
shit.
got to slow you down
No, I'm
before
doing
you get.
I'm doing this to impress Sim.
I don't
What
want
we
you
roll?
to get hurt.
What we roll survival for cooking?
Yeah,
Does that sound right?
that's
Yeah.
right.
That's a wisdom skill. That's fine.
We got a 7.
7.
Yeah.
They have a little bit of like a little, it's like a portable stove type thing that they bring out on deck, and you try to help make these wheat cake things, and you just burn them. Like one side, like the top looks really good, and then you go to flip it, and the other side is just black. You take out your dagger and you start scraping off the black stuff.
If you flip it back, no one will notice.
If you scrape it off, everyone will just hear you from the kitchen scraping off the burnt parts.
What about Finn?
So Finn actually grew up around boats. He was raised to be a reaver, although that didn't really work out.
Because he's a little soy boy.
Do you feel it's been a little bit since you've been on a boat,
Right.
but like you said, you grew up on boats. What's he feeling? What's he thinking about?
I feel like it's sort of this like uncanny feeling because like this was really like the life that his father wanted for him. This is the life that like his brother pursued, but it's not really his life what he would want. But I mean, he does have some knowledge. I think he would offer to Brezek to help out around the ship wherever he needs it. It seems like the crew is not the most experienced.
Sure.
So that's what he would probably be doing, at least while he's here.
Okay, you can do that. So you head up to you step over to Brezek as he is he's working on something. He's like, "What's wrong? You're not afraid of the water, are you?"
No, actually, quite the opposite. I hail from the Northlands. I grew up on ships.
Oh.
I'm not the most skilled, but I'm not inexperienced either. I'd be happy to help out wherever I can.
That's good to know. This crew here is they're good men, but a little inexperienced, a little scared of with everything going on. But yeah, if you want to help them, what do you know how to do? Can you man the sail? Do you know how to do that?
Yes.
Do you have proficiency in water vehicles?
I don't. I could have,
But
I didn't.
You didn't. Okay, let's go with another survival check, I guess.
Okay, that works.
See if someone can roll above a 10.
That is above a 10.
11.
13.
Wow. Okay. So you step over and you are assisting one of the crew with the sail. And you can see Bezic kind of watching you.
We've been playing a bunch of Pathfinder lately.
Mm-hmm.
13 in Pathfinder is a bad roll.
Yeah.
13 in 5th edition Dungeons & Dragon. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not
All right.
terrible.
Yeah.
It's decent.
It's decent for a standard level of difficulty.
Very, very different.
Is this your way of gaslighting yourself into making you feel like you didn't roll poorly?
Well, no, I mean, I didn't roll incredible, but like, it's just we have similar leveled characters in Pathfinder right now, and like my highest skill proficiency is a +5 here, where like my highest over there is like 16, 17.
Mm-hmm. What is your passive perception?
My passive perception would be 15.
15. I think when you, in talking to Bezic, and like just you and him one-on-one and sort of like his attire, I think you would maybe realize that Bezic carries himself or kind of presents himself as somebody who is also from the Northlands.
Okay.
Just for what it's worth.
Maybe he's your cousin.
Maybe. Probably not, considering he's a dwarf.
Considering what, Wes? Are you saying that people can't get married? That they have to stick with the same
I
race?
mean, I guess that's true. I guess.
Shame on you, Wes. Always thought better of you.
John Michael, as you are throwing these nets into the water, this old man is gonna sort of like walk over to you. He almost kind of waddles a little bit when he walks. He's very old. He wears like this brown cloak, very much like old medieval monk style. It almost looks like it's made out of burlap with like a rope around his belt.
Okay.
A rope around his waist as a belt. And he has a hood, but the hood is down. And you can see that he's bald on top, but he has like these tufts of white hair on the sides that are kind of like winged out. And he's smiling, a very kind smile. You can tell when he moves that he only has one arm.
Okay.
And he's also missing an eye.
Right.
And he walks over to you and he looks at you and like he just makes uncomfortable amounts of eye contact
With me?
with you.
Okay.
Are you trying to catch some fish?
Yes, I have never used a net before. I like fish. I normally use my hands.
Nets work well. It's good to see that you're using a net. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Alfred. And he'll put out his one arm, his one hand to shake yours.
I think I was not standing at full height, but I was standing up erect, more so. And I will like crouch down. You understand what I'm not.
No, it's Wes's fault because he started giggling about it.
And I will
Or 12. Everyone in this room is 12.
I will crouch down with ease and like make myself the same height as him.
You're flaccid now.
You are one with the blood of trolls. I've seen your kind before.
I have not. I have never met anyone like me.
They are few and far between. Tell me, where are you from?
I'm from the south, the Margrave, I think people call it.
Oh, the Grand Fey Forest. I've been through the Margrave a handful of times. Me and old Bronson.
Who is Bronson?
Bronson is my friend.
Oh, I forget myself. My name is Egil.
Egil.
Like bagel.
Egel, I think you and I should be friends.
I don't have many friends. Sure.
That's a shame. Friends are important.
I left all my friends in the forest.
When I stepped on this boat, I had one friend, and that was Bronson. And now, within a day of this journey, I have many friends. At least 6.
I think Hegel will smile. Probably couldn't make out exactly what his mouth was before. You just saw like facial movements before, but now he's got like a really big, craggly, toothy grin.
These big troll fangs.
Yeah.
Would you like to see my wares? I am a merchant of sorts. I have many trinkets from my past.
Sure.
And he'll walk you over to his cart that is positioned near like the stables. And you can, when you get toward the stables, you can see that there is a donkey in one of the stables, and it is being brushed by this big, muscly green woman. And he starts digging through his cart. Oh, let's see. What for a friend of the forest? This is what it needs to be. And he'll pull out a little leather pouch, and he'll hand it to you. This is for you, a gift to cherish our friendship.
I will take it, and then I will likewise pull out a pouch, like from my waist area, and it's not so much a pouch, but just a cloth, and I will like lay it down, and it is just random assortment of gold bits and things. It's like, this is what my mother gave me when I left. I do not know its worth, but take what you feel is fair.
No, this is a gift. I give this to you freely. I ask for nothing in return. You open the pouch, and it's like, you know, like when owls eat something,
Yeah.
and then regurgitate it, and it's the little cocoon of like fur and bones.
Like an owl pellet?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just looks like a bunch of owl pellets that got like crushed, and like they're not in pellet form anymore.
Ew.
It's pouch sand.
This is a protective charm. I hope it serves you well.
Well, thank you. And I will scoop up my bag off the ground and put it away.
I would like, let's see, who do I want to pick on first? I'd like Josh. Josh, please roll me a d20.
Mechanically, what does the protective charm do?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's a bag full of shit.
Another natural 20.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I will cherish it.
Okay. So it is, let's see, where are we at here? You can give me a religion or an arcana check if you would like, on that item. Egel.
I just think every time he says name, I just think of Lego my ego.
I think of something different, and I'm not going to say what it is,
Oh.
but don't worry about it.
Well, it's too late now. Everybody's going to worry about it.
Is it an exercise?
That is a 9. For religion or arcana. Both 9s. Just so you know, I rolled a 10 on the die.
And sorry, what was your total?
9.
9. Whatever properties that this has, you don't know. Okay. So Asim, so it's afternoon. Afternoon is here now. The sun is starting to go down, and we are sort of in dusk. The sun is setting on the horizon, and I'd like you to roll me a perception check, as you are still out here casting your line and attempting to fish.
Everyone?
No, just Josh.
Okay.
An 8.
Okay. An 8. You cast out your line, and you can feel that it hooks something. And you pull the line, and it feels very, very heavy.
Okay.
What do you do?
I pull it up.
Give me a strength check. Pulling up this line, do you call anyone to help you?
No.
No, doesn't even need to.
22.
Okay, so I'm going to say you're here. Aegel is on the other side of the ship with the net. I'm going to say Finn is maybe just like in the center, helping with the mast. And then what about Pan?
I'm in the galley.
Okay, so you're back here by the steps.
Sure.
That's where the stove is. Sim, you pull the line and like you worry almost that the pole itself is going to snap. Mm-hmm. And then suddenly it gives. And whatever you're pulling, you either lose or it's moving toward you. And when you look down at the water and you can kind of see this like shape coming up, it breaks the surface of the water and it looks like this.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Go ahead and describe that to me.
It's your dad.
It looks like green, like scales.
Mm-hmm.
Fangs, tusks, even. Very reminiscent of something else on board.
This creature is pulled out of the water, and you can see that it is at the edge of the boat now, and it is trying to. It's like its claws are embedding in the side of the boat, and it's trying to pull itself to the surface. And I need everybody to please roll me some initiative.
That thing's big. I'm gonna wait till you put the thing up there.
I did.
It ain't up there.
Oh. Give me a second. I tried to only run modules that I have to, and I didn't run the combat carousel.
Oh my god.
I fixed it. Give me a second.
Oh my god. Wes ain't on the iPad anymore.
How dare you imply that I would use an iPad?
You know, if they're good tablets for what they do.
What do they do, Chris?
Watch YouTube videos.
They sit on the iPad mount on my treadmill so I can watch YouTube videos.
They also have those like cushion cases so he can watch videos and then open mouth cough and drop them and get peanut butter all over the
Yeah, I
space.
can go.
All right, there you go. Your initiative trackers are
Then
up.
I can
Sorry.
I can play Wobox on it.
You could play your Wobox.
13.
I rolled a natural 1.
Foundry is
+2.
working on this.
Josh, what's your dexterity?
10.
9.
Okay. Bezic rolls initiative. 15 on the die. Pretty good. Aegel, what about you?
9 on the die. I think it was a +2, but
Oh,
Foundry is
hold
not-
on. I need to roll again because I have initiative.
That's true. You have advantage on initiative rolls because of your spear.
Hey, did you happen to see that message I sent you?
I didn't. Where'd you send it to me?
Just on Discord.
Oh, on Discord? Sorry. Yeah, that's fine.
Am I dumb? Or did it change?
Do you need me to fix that for you?
That would be lovely just because Foundry is not up for me at the moment.
No problem.
Why does it not let me
I got you.
do the thing?
You can just roll it again, Josh, and I'll make the changes for you.
Should it'd be based off dexterity, right? I'm just gonna roll a dex because I don't. No, there's a. There it is. Never mind. Ignore that.
All of that just to roll a d20.
I know. Maybe.
You want me to roll it for you, Josh?
I hit the roll button.
You want to take mine?
Yeah, we'll take yours.
Okay, I rolled a natural 20.
Damn.
What's your mods plus 0?
Yeah.
So it's just straight 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
All right. We will go ahead and start, and that'll take us to a sim. A sim is up first. You see this creature. It emerges out of the water, and it is attempting to get onto the ship. I think it's big enough, and the ship is it's low enough to the water that with it being right at the edge of the boat, you certainly have line of sight, and it is also within range of your spear.
Okay, well, I draw my spear and I poke at it. You know.
Poke at it.
Yep.
Okay. That is a hit with a 23.
For 8 points of damage.
All right. 8 points to this creature. Anything else, Sim? You're not throwing a Divine Smite on that already?
No, not yet.
Not yet? Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. That takes us over to Bezic, and Bezic sees that something is going on, so he will grab the... he's not going to grab the Great Axe yet. He moves over on he's at the back of the ship, but he's on like a higher deck, and he will pull out his heavy crossbow, and he will take a shot at this creature. And that is a miss. He gets more than one attack, though. He'll take another. These dice are so hard to read. That is a hit. So he pulls the crossbow off his back, takes a shot for, I think that's 9. Oh no. 13 points of damage. And then that'll take us to the creature. The creature is going to pull itself, at least attempt to pull itself, on top of the deck. And it will certainly do that. It'll pull itself on the deck. It is face to face with a sim. And then... alright, this is going to hurt. Let's do our stuff here. We're going to do a bite first. A 19 to hit.
That meets.
So it bites you. Max damage. 14 points of piercing damage. And then it is going to swing with its claws. That's a miss. And then a 16 to hit?
No. 19 is the number.
Okay. It misses with both of its claws. That'll take us to Finn.
Hello. I'm going to move up just a little bit to the other side of this here mast. And I think we're just going to start with a simple little produce flame. Always a good place to start, right?
You think so?
I think so.
You don't want to know what this creature is?
Sure, what is this creature?
I don't know. You got to roll for it.
Would that take an action to do?
No, it's free in this game.
Ooh, okay.
Give me a little history check.
I'll roll a history. That was not a good roll. 5 plus 1, 6.
6. It certainly looks very similar to your new, one of the people on this boat.
Maybe it was an inside job.
But you don't know what it is.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do the produce flame, I guess.
All right, let's see what you got.
Let's do this. I get a +1 because of my lantern. Which I don't know if that'll be calculated, but I'm just gonna add it. Let's see what happens. 23 to hit.
23 is a hit.
5 fire damage.
Okay. So it will take 5 points of damage, and you can see that, boy, it did not like fire damage.
We love to see that.
I think Asim, your passive is what, 15 you said? Your passive perception?
No. That was Finn that said that.
My passive is 15.
Okay, sorry, 11. I think it was noticeable enough, Asim, as you saw this creature pull itself onto the deck of the ship, the spear wound in its side, like in its shoulder, healed.
Even though it's a magic spear?
Mm-hmm. And then it pulls itself up on the deck, and it takes this bit of fire damage. And it, even though it's wet, with the sound of the fire, the produce flame hitting, and it sizzles, and this creature gets really angry and stares at Finn.
Oh, yay.
Anything else?
No, that's all I got.
Doesn't the action economy feel really weird? All right, that takes us to Egel.
Speaking of action economy, it is an action to draw weapons.
It's a freebie.
Freebie?
If you're just doing one, you can just do it. It's okay.
All right. I will basically, as I'm aware of what's going on. I imagine I was still close to the old man. I will look and turn and see the thing that has jumped on the deck and is attacking the fellow over there fishing.
Yeah. Why don't you roll me a history check? I'll let you have advantage on that for a very specific reason.
I need it. Boy, do I need it. So it's a 13 or an 8. So a 13.
13? I think a 13 is enough. This is a lake troll. He must not realize it's a river.
Yes. Funny. I will rage. As I turn around, I see what it is, and I will yell very loud. It sounds kind of like a big foghorn a little bit when I yell. And I'm gonna run past and move Finn a little bit out of the way with my hand and go under the mast as well. I assume sails are somewhere in that area.
Sure.
And I will produce a throwing rock out of nowhere and sling it at the fella.
Throwing rock.
A throwing rock.
Leave.
So you're throwing rock. You have a plus. What do you have with that?
It's +4 to hit, I believe.
I think it's a +6.
+6 to hit, I believe.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It uses your strength. Yeah, +4.
Okay. +4 to hit.
Sorry.
+6.
+6.
And I will go ahead and recklessly throw this rock.
Okay. So that's part of your subclass.
Yeah.
And that just allows you to reckless attack with ranged weapons.
Yes.
So if this thing were to attack you, it would have advantage.
Right.
So you take a big toss,
Yeah.
leaving yourself open for a potential attack. See how you do.
So it's 22 to hit. Or 24 to hit. I'll take the 24 to hit, I suppose.
A 24 will hit. So you chuck this rock across the deck of the ship, and it hits this creature right in the chin.
Yep. And that will be...
You get to add your rage bonus to that too, right? Your rage damage bonus?
Yes. So that's max damage, so 6 + 6, 12 damage.
12 damage. 12 damage with a rock is pretty good.
Yep.
All right, so 12 damage as the rock bounces off of this creature. It lets out like a as it gets hit. Anything else?
That'll be it.
All right, let's go to our boy. Let's go to our man. Pan the man.
Thank you. We're gonna hit him with the old Pandemonium Classic.
Witch bolt.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Did I?
Yeah. Sure, it's in range. Over 30 feet range. I need to move a little bit.
Well, you got a move action. Can't use it for anything else.
If only. Alright, that'll be in range.
Chris, I want you to know that when we were at Gen Con and we went to the Kobold Press booth, I did tell the lady there that it would be really cool if they did a Pathfinder conversion of this adventure.
Yeah, and then she said, fuck off, that'll never sell.
She said, "Oh, I'll certainly let the team know," which is friendly corporate for "get out of here, you fucking loser," which I understand. I'm not mad about.
Well, I don't have a good boy token to cash in.
Are you sure?
I don't think I do.
Did you check your dice box?
I mean, I could go dig around in the cube, but I don't think I have one.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a hot miss with a natural 3
A 3, unfortunately.
for a modified 9.
9 is not going to be enough. The witch bolt extends from your hand and misses this creature, just sort of absently disappearing over the side of the boat. He's checking to see. He's digging in his box.
So, you gave Josh a good boy token at the start of the last episode.
I did.
Gave John Michael one because these are special guests.
I did.
I had one that I was holding on to in my dice box.
Okay.
So what you're telling me is Chris is a bad boy.
I'm trying to figure out why
But it
Chris
sounds-
has 17 dice trays in his box.
So, Nick, there's something, and I've thought about it a couple of times, but it's never really been relevant just because we haven't been in a game that uses good boy tokens.
Uh-huh.
There was a time that I did something particularly clever when we were playing Divinity, and you said I'd get a good boy token next time we streamed together. I don't remember what the fuck that was for.
Was that when you beat me mercilessly so Wes could win the fight?
No, I think we were like doing a boss fight,
Is
and
that-
then I popped that bubble, and it kind of saved like 2 or 3 of us or something.
Uh-huh.
But I don't remember.
Realistically, the bad that you've done to me in that game outweighs the good.
That's fair. Also, the bad that I've done to you in Call of Cthulhu probably also helps.
Yeah, that's fair.
To be fair, I think I've done more.
People do get a kick out of you treating me like shit. So it's fine.
Hey,
I don't have one.
I think in the most recent Call of Cthulhu, slight spoilers, I think Joey treated Ian very, very well, except that one time.
Yeah, well, it's not your fault he has pudding brains.
Personally, I think Stephanie only was mean to Ian like once as well.
Pan, that is a miss. Do you have anything else?
If you take out a crisp $20 bill and slide it to Nick, I think he lets you re-roll it.
I'll give him a crisp $1 bill.
Oh,
If it, I mean, you know, we're in the season of giving. If someone wants to donate their good boy token to Chris and give up their opportunity, then I'm fine with that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
you know, Nick, you gotta use them on the ones that count.
This one doesn't count.
So anyways, he misses.
Yeah, that's it's been a miss for me. I don't really
Okay.
have anything I can do as a bonus action.
Okay, no chaos surge.
It's not a chaos spell.
I don't know. I think we talked about this last time, but I've rebuilt the Foundry world since then. If you go in the compendium and go into the imports, there should be a section for tables, and the Chaos Magic Surge is in there.
Will it auto roll surges on when he does chaos spells?
I don't think so, but I think he could hit the button when he uses a chaos spell and it'll roll it automatically.
Let's see. I hit the button.
I didn't see anything. Okay, no worries. Let's head over to a sim now.
All right, what is it to switch weapons?
You can just do it.
All right, I'm gonna switch to my rapier.
Okay, you don't want the spear anymore.
I mean, it's in my hand.
You're gonna throw it overboard.
No.
Wouldn't that be funny?
No.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna attack him.
Homie, if he throws that spear overboard, I'm going in the water and getting it.
All right, so you drop
Played
the
so much about that axe.
drop the spear on the deck.
No.
Pull out the rapier.
Huh.
There we go.
I basically put it on
Put
the
the
clasp
rest
it
of
was
it
on.
works.
Oh, okay. Okay, you switch weapons.
Yeah,
No problem. You pull out the Moonsteel rapier,
yeah.
the magic weapon that Finn and Pan haven't taken from you yet.
Yeah, keyword.
You good over there, Wes?
Yeah, sorry, my mic was drooping.
Okay.
A little droopy. You walked in with your hat in your hand, and I was like, why does this guy have a fucking rotten banana peel?
Does a 22 hit?
Does a 22 hit? Do you even have to ask? It certainly does.
Well, there's a good thing about
it's in
this weapon.
Pathfinder. 22 hits.
It also does an additional d6 of radiant damage.
A d6 of radiant damage.
Yeah.
Oh man, all right. So that is
10 and then
15 points of damage.
yeah.
This is not a shape changer.
Nope.
So the effect for Moonsteel doesn't matter.
Right, but the 15
But
the radiant damage still goes through.
It certainly does.
Correct.
So 10 points for that, and then 5. So 15 points on this troll. That's good. Anything else to sim?
I feel.
And that's not with a smite either, is it?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Let's go to Bezic. Bezic is going to reload his crossbow, and then he'll take 2 more shots. How can he shoot twice if he reloads once? Because he's a captain. That is a miss on the first one. That is a hit on the second one for 9 points of damage. And then that takes us to the troll. The troll took a lot of damage, but there's one damage that burns a little bit more than the others. So for what it's worth,
The Rock?
The Rock, right?
I don't know about that.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
For what it's worth, this troll is going to
Retreat.
start running toward Finn. It's going to move. I hit spacebar? Nope. I want it to move. It moves here to get within range of Finn. So it moves sort of around you, Asim. And what it's going to do...
You know what? I just thought about it. I apologize. I need to add 3 points of health back. Because heavy armor master.
Oh, sure.
I totally forgot about that. I apologize.
That's okay. No problem. My mistake. I should have remembered that.
I should have remembered that, to be honest with you, but it's been a little bit.
All right. So
I'm going to blame Wes.
I'm going to blame him too. We're going to do some claws first. First claw on Finn. 17.
That'll hit.
Do you have anything to react, like to reduce damage or anything? Okay, I'm gonna roll these together then.
Okay.
First one is a hit. Second one, 16.
Yeah, that'll also hit.
Okay. God, it's so many dice.
Wes, where's some armor? And a shield.
I've got leather armor.
Like, big armor, big boy armor.
That's illegal.
No.
I can't wear metal armor.
You can.
No, I can't.
You just choose not to.
Against my
So
religion.
across the two claws, that is 29 points of damage.
Jesus.
That's a lot of damage.
Because both claws hit, what do you have in your hands right now?
My staff.
You have your staff. Can you please make me a dex saving throw?
Sure. Am I going to take additional damage? Or should I go ahead and add that on?
No, that's your damage.
Okay.
nah, but you're about to lose everything. Gold and all.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of damage.
29. Was it 29, did I say?
Yeah. That would kill Pan.
It wouldn't kill me.
Don't lie.
I would be unconscious.
You said deck save?
Yeah, give me a dex save, please. As he effectively rends you with these claws. You try to like raise your staff to...
It's a good thing my deck save is like crazy good. So I rolled a 2 on the dice. So that's a 1 for my deck save.
When he hits you, your staff, you lose grip on your staff and it goes flying across the deck.
No.
I want you to roll me a d100.
Okay. I just got that staff.
That's your lantern staff, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I think it's a magic item.
I forgot. What does the lantern staff do?
It makes me have a bonus to fire and holy damage things. Radiant damage. That's a 74.
74. I was thinking in my head that if you got a 75 or higher, your staff was going to go overboard. So
you
your staff,
changed it.
your staff, no, yeah, I changed it. Your staff slides and it hits like the little lip on the railing and just barely stops from going over the edge.
It's like a hooked staff, right? 'Cause it's like a staff that has a hook at the end of the lantern hanging in it.
It's a shepherd's hook, yeah.
It's almost like it flies off but just catches on the hook.
And then this creature is going to attempt its final attack, which is a bite.
Okay, well, there's another guy here.
There is. And
I'm sorry. I have to be within like 5 feet of you to help you. Oh, he got a nat 20.
What, natural
Let me
what?
see.
natural 20.
All right. All right. You don't even have to roll. I'm pretty sure I'm gone.
A natural 20 on the bite. That's not that bad.
That's only like 58 points of damage.
That's 12 points of damage.
Okay, cool.
How you doing, Finn?
I'm unconscious.
This thing just rips Finn apart and his body falls to the ground. His staff gets thrown almost overboard. And that takes us to Finn.
Oh, cool. Death saving throw?
Yeah, please. I roll those, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Nick
that's
Rose.
right.
We don't know.
I forgot we did that terrible, awful thing.
I think it's wonderful.
Okay.
It keeps you guessing.
Let's go to Egel.
I will.
You got some healing spells?
I do not. No spells, actually. Very, very no spells. So almost as if from nowhere, I will pull a very large, like, limb that has grown into like a rock, basically, and double-handed swing come down on top of this thing's head.
I have a quick question.
Yeah,
Why are you just the guy? Why are you just that one Gorgonite from Small Soldiers?
I like
Josh,
rocks.
is this impressive?
Yeah, are all of your attacks rock based?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like rocks.
What's your favorite kind of music?
Smooth jazz.
Country.
AI generated
EDM.
pseudo patriotic theme song.
Nightcore.
Classical. Okay. So, that should be a +7 to hit with this thing, I think. Right, because it's +1.
I feel like your character might your character's intelligence is pretty low, right?
Yeah, it's real dumb.
I really like Man O' War.
Jesus.
I like Sabaton.
That is 20. But I'm going to keep recklessly attacking. Because why not?
What is it, Wes?
When you go down, like, there are icons in Foundry a lot of the time to represent status effects and stuff. And, like, usually when we go down in other games, there's, like, a skull icon or something like that. I have a question about what we're using here in this Empire of the Ghouls game.
Oh, the little blood thing?
Why do I have the fucking, like, cum stain indicator?
Because I don't have automated conditions turned on.
Why did this troll just come out of the water and glaze me?
There you go.
So it's a 20 there, Nick.
You want to bitch about it? There's your fucking symbols. A 20 to hit is very good.
Put the glaze symbol back on.
Oh, it's still there.
Still there. What is that?
The guy slipped.
That's the puddle of goo.
That to be fair, that top symbol is bloodied, meaning that you were below half health.
This isn't 4th edition.
Well, it's good enough. Quit your bitching.
I know. I still say that shit all the time. I know.
Why don't you go run a fucking game? Let's. Oh,
He did.
I did it, and you were mad about it because you didn't want to play 5th edition.
I was a dumb frog. I'm sorry, John Michael. What you got for the damage?
16 damage.
16 damage.
Yeah.
Oh man. That's
14
really good.
regular plus 2 rage.
16.
Yes.
How'd you get 16?
2d6 plus 5.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Good for you, buddy. About time someone does some damage in this group. Anything else for Egil?
I believe. Could I basically like position myself over Finn? I know he's laying down, but basically just to try to take the focus off of Finn.
I think flavor-wise, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
You sort of step over him, trying to shield his tiny little man-meat body from this very rabid and disgusting troll.
Yeah.
All right.
Would that put him in the same spot as Finn?
No, I think it's just flavor, so he can stay where he is.
Okay.
I know what you're getting at. All right, Pan.
Do I want to embrace the chaos?
Yeah.
As we've said before, people in our circle would call you a coward for not embracing.
Yeah. What's your subclass again? Is it called a cautious wizard?
Little baby wizard boy.
Technically it's called College of Entropy.
I think he studies under the school of wearing little baby diapers.
Entropy wizard. I'm going to draw the Fungulator.
Oh no!
Oh, you gonna fungulate this guy?
Is it a fungulator or a?
It's a frungulator. Sorry,
Frungulator.
Frungulator is very funny. I'm going to frungulate this guy. So I'm going to draw the Fungulator.
It's
I think that's illegal if he doesn't consent.
It's a fungulator. No, it is a fungulator because I have fun when I use it.
And I'm going to see him later. I'm going to expend one of its 5 charges to roll on its table.
Remind me what this thing looks like again.
It is like a warped piece of like wood. Like it very much looks like a branch that someone took off of a tree. It's got a really nice handle, I think, but the actual wand part is just crooked and jagged.
That's
all over
right,
the
because
place.
it's technically a wand.
Yeah.
It really looks like something that you pulled out of the woods as a kid, and you're like, "This is a gun."
This is a gun.
Then you get shot by the police 19 times.
Anyway, I'm gonna roll my D10 now to determine what the effect is. But the target is the
He heals.
lake troll. Or
he heals for
whatever.
3d10.
Is a D10.
Is that an option?
I don't know. I don't know what the options are either.
This is a D10.
I think there's also a
Six.
frungulator table.
I got it. Well, that's good. So the target begins speaking in backwards phase speech for 10 minutes. And while he's doing that, he can't verbally communicate with creatures that aren't Fae and can't cast spells with verbal components.
Wow.
Wow, he wasn't doing that anyway.
So, explain what this looks like.
I think that the frungulator activates and hits him with a little like clear wave. Seems like a little wave emanates out, and he just starts babbling incoherently. in a language that even I couldn't possibly understand.
Sure. Does anyone speak
Fae.
Sylvan?
Yeah.
Sylvan.
That's a language in this game, right?
Fae is also a language.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm looking. I can't hear shit anyways. I don't speak Sylvan.
All right. Well, hey, good thing. You know what? You stopped this troll from casting any spells.
That's good.
Good job,
now,
Chris.
when you got me the Frungulator, you told me that whenever I cast it, it would either, I couldn't remember if it triggered a Chaos Surge or it gave me a Chaos Surge chance.
Ooh. I thought we talked about that it would always trigger
Okay.
because it is it in its own nature it is chaos.
Sure. So then I will roll on my Chaos Surge table,
Yeah, I think that's right because that sounds like the fun option.
which is a 79,
Oh.
which means I cast Flame Strike centered on myself.
Oh no. That's so much damage.
Yeah, it's 5d6 fire damage and 5d6 radiant damage.
And at what radius?
40 foot high.
Hey, Nick.
So it's not
Five of us at the
wide, though?
table.
10
We each
foot,
roll
10 foot.
2d6 to kill Chris.
10 foot.
Sorry, say that one more time.
You're gonna kill Wes.
No, it's 10 foot centered on me. It's a 10 foot cylinder total diameter.
So 5 foot.
What?
What if it's,
A 5 foot. It's a radius. It's 10 foot diameter, so 5 foot
It's
radius.
I'm the only one that's going to be caught.
It's gonna be It's gonna be just this. It's gonna be like. It's gonna hit this 3x3 really.
So you're gonna die?
Yeah, probably. It's 10d6. I do get a dex save.
Go ahead and give me a dex save.
Sure.
You should roll. Hey, you got that good boy token still?
No, I don't have one. Never had one.
Bad boy. Roll 20, please.
Dex save. 11
Oh, that's probably a fail.
Plus.
is that's total.
Oh,
Total 11.
is that on your DC?
That is a fail.
I do believe it's my DC probably.
What's your DC?
That's a great question. My DC is 14, so that's a fail.
You want a good boy token?
Nope. So it's 5d6
Fire.
and 5d6 radiant.
Do you have anything? Do you have absorb elements?
No,
I think we should each roll 2d6 to kill Pan.
I want you guys to roll low.
All right, give me two d6.
Okay, hang on. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna let you guys.
You get to roll 2 as well.
No. I'm gonna roll 10d6, and then I'm gonna let you guys all roll your own d6s, and then you can decide whether you want your total d6s or mine.
Okay.
Who's gonna roll 2 extra d6? Me?
You do.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Oh, I got 18 total.
I got 6.
18, so 24.
8.
24, so 32.
Damn, I'm the one trying to make you live. I only got 6.
32, so 38 points. I think we take mine.
Okay, hang on. So you all collectively roll 10d6.
Yeah, because I rolled 4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Average is 40.
You said 38 total?
Yeah.
So do you want the 38
Yeah.
that you rolled, or
Yes.
do you want the number I rolled?
I want the 38 that I rolled.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I think you want the one he rolled.
I don't.
Sure.
I want the one I rolled.
Okay.
Risk it for the biscuit, Chris.
Risk it for the biscuit.
You could be dead for real.
38 won't kill me outright.
He
But
could
whatever
Nick
Nick
rolled
rolled
bad, you
could.
could still be conscious.
Nah. 38.
No,
It could.
risk it.
How much would you have to take to die? 46.
46.
It's up to you, Chris.
No, I'm taking the I'm taking the 38.
Chris, risk it for the
No, I'm
biscuit.
taking the 38.
I think
Risk
Rick
it.
kills
Chris has made his decision. You take 38 points of damage as this cylinder of a divine fire comes down from the sky and smites you for your insolence.
Hey, Nick, what did you roll?
35.
See, I told you.
It wouldn't have changed. It's still unconscious.
I told you.
What the fuck is going on here?
Oh man. You know, I think that
Oh shit, now I'm getting glazed.
I think the Frungulator is very fun.
The Fungulator.
Yep. All right, let's go to a sim. A sim, please save your friends.
Don't you guys love the chaos magic classes?
I can make it here by going. Oh, maybe. What? Okay.
I need to figure out the movement thing because I don't know why it's.
All right. So I'm gonna have to waste my turn.
That's actually a movement tag, so it gets an attack of opportunity or a reactive strike. Just kidding. That's not how this game works.
This touch. All right, I'm gonna cast a Cure Wounds on Westfer.
That's an interact action.
All right, so you move over and cure wounds
For 9.
9 points on healing on the lake troll. All right. Finn, you heal for 9.
Oh, did it? I did. It still had target, didn't it?
Yeah, that's
my
all right.
bad.
No problem. Finn, you heal for 9.
Sorry, I'm looking at it.
You got that? You need that for you?
I got it.
Okay. So you are no longer... I need to figure out some of these mods again. No longer unconscious. You are just prone. Anything else, Sim?
That's really all I can do.
All right.
Because everything else takes an action. And that also took an action.
That'll take us to Bezic. And Bezic sees Finn go down, and he sees Pan smite himself. And he's just like, oh, fuck.
It's just Pan standing there, and then a cylinder of holy fire, and then unconscious Pan.
He's lying on the ground like Yamcha.
Yeah.
Bezic is going to reach over, and he is going to grab his great axe, and then he is going to begin to rage.
Got so many barbarians on this ship.
And then he is going to move. He's going to move 30 feet. And that's all he can do. Great axe in hand.
Throw the axe.
Rage going.
Throw the axe.
No, he's not doing that.
Draw a hand axe and throw it.
He doesn't have one.
Pick up an oar and chuck it.
And then that'll take us to the troll.
Use your throwing rocks.
What if
Yeah.
you have throwing rocks? The troll is going to begin to regenerate. And then the troll is going to... we're going to go on the other troll here. So let's see. We're going to do a set of claws first. 24
That'll hit.
on Egel.
Oh, he needs because he is within 5 feet of me, he needs to roll with disadvantage.
Okay. Can you read that ability to me? I can't remember if it applies to both attacks or just one.
Just one.
Just one. Okay. So let me re-roll that. Instead of a 20, whatever I rolled. That is instead a 11.
That does not hit.
Okay. So
it is just one attack it blocks.
Sure. So the first claw comes in, and you see, as it's getting ready to hit you, a sim will interpose himself with his shield, and the claw just scrapes along this black, like almost like wrought iron looking shield. A sim does have a cool shield.
Yeah.
That is a cool
I used to have a cool axe too.
Yeah, but now you have a cool spear.
Yeah. Now he doesn't have the matching set. And then we'll do another claw on a sim. 23.
That'll hit.
That's 15 points of damage.
So 12.
Yeah, because of heavy armor.
Yep.
And then we're going to do a bite on Egel. 23
That hits.
for 7 points. That bite seems really low.
Calm down, Nick. Not everything has to be cheat levels.
I just thought it'd be better. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm doing okay.
Yeah, you took down 2 characters already.
Well, to be fair, Chris did half of that.
I did all of that.
You did take down Finn.
Oh, my bad.
I'm taking credit where you didn't do.
Yeah, next time I kill Finn.
And at the top of Finn's turn, Finn, as you come back to consciousness, you see the glorious image of a sim standing over you, outlined by the evening sun, the purple and reds of the sunset reflecting off of his armor as he is standing above you, protecting you. And we'll see you guys next time.